kicks, MP.
Win tonight, and we got this series on the line.
We're in the big time now. One step from the big dance.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final.
For these two teams, you look at the Raptors. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different. And the time off could affect their rhythm. Or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mobley. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For 3, Ingram. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley the pass to Garland. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And the Raptors miss again. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garland, no good. The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Barnes the screen. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And Barnes sends it back.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
To the inside. Zubac. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Finished off the break.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Toronto's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Barnes for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
This isn't the focus of Scotty Barnes' game, but you wonder how proficient he becomes from deep.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. Big challenge, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Barnes looking around, 14 feet away, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Barnes has got 5 points so far. Three-pointer. Garland, no good. Raptors trail by 4. Ingram outside. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Raptors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game.
Boy, you love Barnes being assertive on offense. He forces the defense to foul him there.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Thunder. Count it. Good. He's got 10.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Thunder. No scoring in this one. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Tyson. Towns, a screen on Ingram. Shoots. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Garland finds Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Tyson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thunder. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Ingram. For 3, Mitchell. Barnes grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And it's Thunder missing. The Cavaliers shooting just about an even 40% to start. It's Garland. The Cavaliers with another miss. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ingram wide open. Off target from outside. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. To the paint is Garland. And he converts the layup. Garland's got 12 in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Third is Evan Mobley.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Pass to Walter. Toronto working the ball around now. And here's Ingram from the arc. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Mitchell. Misses the layup.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Drills it from outside.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Towns. Back to Mitchell. Mobo with the rebound.
nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shot to stop the run, and it's Mitchell missing.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Davis is checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Mitchell. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Garland for three. Rebound by the Raptors. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And the basket by Thunder.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the foul on Jacoby Walter. That is his first foul of the game. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Towns.
Number 41, Luke Cornett.
1:05 left to play here in the first. It's stolen. Here's Thunder. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Cornett. Back to Garland. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Hunter kicks to Cornett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
At the elbow, it's Barrett. Here's Branham. The 3 from Davis. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Toronto in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back to playoff basketball.
Say, girl, I know you a little too tame.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. On the court right now for Cleveland. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Davis. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Isaac. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Outside for Davis. And the 3 off target. Raptors lead by 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Hornets was outstanding. He finished with 19 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 12.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball and he gets that smooth J off.
Davis finds Isaac. Outside Garland. Back to Isaac. The kick to Hunter. Fires the three. Thunder grabs a board. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And yep, it's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Garland. 14 points for him. Good on the bucket.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
And he drives in. Pass to Walter. They set a pick. Outside Barrett. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. To the wing on the left. Branham passes to Hunter. Here's Garland. Counted. 16 points for him.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
So it's both teams. The whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Oh, ripped away. Going inside.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
And that one is hammered home.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
Man, good whistle, baby.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Cavaliers trail by 19. Another steal! And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
Mobley outside. Pass to Tyson. Mobley on a screen. Will it go? Offensive board. Here's Tyson. Now here's Towns. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Walter. He's got 7. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Tyson. There's the 3. Rebound Toronto. Thunder's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and Now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The three from Okoro. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. Towns down low. Shoots over Zubac. That one's wide left. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out.
Taking a look at how the series... Glad you could join us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They've got Scotty Barnes, also Brandon Ingram out there, Grady Dick out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Mobley is out there with Towns. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Toronto leading by 21. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He finished with 19 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Thunder. 3-pointer. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Sinks the triple. Tyson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley with it. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Moving it up. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Nabbing another steal.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for 2nd all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for 2nd. One more steal, and it's his alone.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Takes it inside. Here's Thunder, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Garland. 1 points in the game. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you got to be careful how you guard Barnes, especially when he's in attack mode.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Raptors. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him 1 shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single game playoff steal.
Mitchell finds Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Thunder. Here's Mobo. Barnes, right side. It's Ingram on the wing. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Mobo gets the basket.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Tyson. Raptors knocking down the tray. Pass to Towns. And the 3 off target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Barnes kicks to Ingram. There's the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ingram's got 8 points.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Thunder passes to Ingram. Takes a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Mobley outside. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Thunder. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the foul called on Thunder. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.